Hey there, CJ Math students, so welcome to Note 6.4 Part 2. This is going to be the same setup as the first one where I do the my turn problem, ask you to pause the video, and then try and do the your turn problem. Please make sure that you're showing all work just like I do. Please make sure you're graphing, and then come show me your notes at the end of this video so I can check to see if you have the correct answer. So here, do I have a rewrite flip? My answer is no, I do not, because the variable is on the left-hand side. If I look carefully, I do have a negative flip. I have a negative 10 attached to my variable x, so I do need to flip. So negative 2 plus negative 10x is less than 98. There's my flip. So I will add 2 to both sides, and I will have negative 10x is less than 100. I will divide by negative 10, and I will get my answer of x is less than negative 10. Because 100 divided by negative 10 is negative 10. So an open circle at negative 10, and all the way to the right. Even if you forgot your integer rules of negative, you notice the number line doesn't have positive 10, so that should kind of give you a hint that, oh, my answer should be negative. Okay. Try and pause it and do the your turn problem. Alright, so do I need a rewrite flip on this one? My answer again is no. Do I need a negative flip? Yes, because I have a negative 5 attached with my variable. So yes, I need a negative flip. So negative 3 plus k over negative 5 less than or equal to negative 1. The only thing I did was flip that right there. Okay. I go ahead and I add 3 to both sides. Cancels out. K over negative 5 drops down, less than or equal to 2. I finish by multiplying both sides by negative 5. Cancels out. So I have k is less than or equal to negative 10. So a closed circle at negative 10, pointing to the left, are all numbers less than or equal to negative 10. Again, if you forgot your integer rules and came up with 10, you should look up at the graph and be like, I don't see a positive 10, so I must have messed up on my multiplying integers. I'd pause and try and do the your turn problem. Alright, so if you haven't picked up on the pattern yet, we've had no, no, yes, no, and no, yes. So what do you think this is going to be? It's probably going to be yes, yes. So do I need a rewrite flip? Yes. Do I need a negative flip? Yes. So essentially, I'll be flipping this sign twice, once this way, once back. I'll lock it in, all right? So I need to rewrite negative 8v minus 4, but keep the sign exactly the same, greater than or equal to negative 132. And now I can go ahead and go to work. All right, so I will start by adding 4 to both sides. I'll have negative 8v, being aware of my negative, greater than or equal to negative 128. So I'll finish by dividing both sides by negative 8. And negative divided by negative will give me a positive, and v becomes greater than or equal to 16. So a closed circle at 16, because it's greater than or equal to, pointed to the right, or all numbers greater than 22, or sorry, greater than or equal to 16. Okay. So do I need a rewrite flip on this one? My variable is on the right hand side, so yes. Do I need a negative flip? I have a negative variable attached to my negative constant attached to my variable, so yes. So here we go. I'm going to lock this guy in just how it is. I'm going to write this exactly how it is. 9 plus n over negative 10. Keep the sign as it is, less than or equal to 8. So we'll start off by adding negative 9 to both sides. This cancels off. N over negative 10, less than or equal to negative 1. Finish off by multiplying both sides by negative 10. And my answer is n is less than or equal to positive 10, because a negative times a negative is a positive. And if you look at your number line, you don't see negative 10 anywhere there, so it kind of helps you out as well. So a closed circle on 10, pointed all the way to the left, or all numbers less than or equal to 10. All right, that's the end of part 2. Remember, please come show me all of your completed work with completed graphs and answers. If you could circle them, that would be very helpful. When you have finished all the your turn problems. Remember, you have buzz math to do that I assigned yesterday that's finished today.